You know what it is, True Buds TV, and you know who it is. It's your buddy Jack, and we're gonna need a joint, or maybe 3 for this video. I went to the dispensary earlier and they said, "You want a free joint?" I'm like, "Yeah." She ended up giving me 3, so that was cool. The first and only time I was busted. And I've been a little hesitant to put this out. I've talked about it maybe in a podcast or another video before. But I guess the point of it is just to let you know how fucking stupid I was. And if you're a young gun, or no matter who you are out there, hopefully you can either laugh, learn, or maybe do both. So it was my first day of summer, junior year of high school. I had a car that I've been saving up for a while. We'll get to that later. So it's the first day of summer, school gets out, and what are we gonna do? Of course, we're gonna turn the fuck up. So we go to my buddy's place, and I don't even remember how many. There's probably 10 people there, but there was this younger girl there, and she's actually passed away now. R.I.P. to you and Nusha, but she had a bottle of wine. And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to take that bottle of wine and chug it. So I chugged this bottle of wine. Then my dumbass thinks it's another good idea to go smoke in my car and go like, I don't even remember how fast. I just had my foot to the gas as fast as I could, ripping corners around this neighborhood. It was some stupid shit. And I feel bad for what happened because I'm fucking hauling ass. I hit a turn wrong, and keep in mind, I'm fucking lit. And my back wheel hits the curb. After seeing it, it caved in like this. I do a spin, and I hit a pickup truck and knock it onto this guy's fucking lawn. Literally, like, it was probably 3 or 4 feet onto his lawn. The scariest part about all this shit, the scariest to me, and I'm so thankful, is that there was kids outside playing basketball. They were just playing right there basketball, like 15 yards away, if that. The dad comes running out, getting in my face, like, "What the fuck? How fucking stupid." Rightfully so. He was in the right place. I thought he was gonna try to crack me, but I'm drunk, I'm cocky, I'm stupid. I'm like, "Yo, what, dude, just calm down. You can't do anything." He's trying to tell me to stay in my car. I'm like, "What? No, you can't." So he tries to say, "Stay in your car, stay in your car." I say, "No, because I have shit. I have to get it out of my car. I have a pipe, I have a little weed, I have a little bottle of alcohol." So I throw it under his truck. Of course, the cops are coming. So the cops come. I have this under his truck, and they take me to the side. They say, "You're gonna need to blow." And I go, they said, "You're gonna need to blow." I do that 3 times. They say, "If you're gonna do it again, we're gonna take you to the station." And I did it again. By this point, my dad's there, and he's like, "Oh, you should blow in it, whatever." Anyway, I refused the PBT, which is one of the charges. And guess what they found? The only time I've ever been fucking busted for weed, what did they find? Roaches in my back ashtray. I don't even know how they got there. I was just probably like boxing one day with some friends and they threw them in there. Why would I be in the back putting roaches in there? It's ridiculous. They even took my mouthwash as evidence and put it in the bag. So by this point, they had me cuffed. They had me in the cop car on the way to the fucking station. So I get to the station, and this is where I fucked up. In hindsight, I probably could help myself legally by just keep refusing, because when I got there, they worked this psychological shit on me, like, "You have to do this, whatever." I was already fucking drunk. I'm like, "My life's fucked up right now." So I just fucking ended up, somehow they convinced me. I don't even remember. There's like, "Oh, you have to," and all of a sudden I just did. I was like, "Fuck it. I'm already fucked. I'm just gonna blow." I blew. It's probably an hour or 2 later, I blew a .189, which, if you know anything about that, it's pretty fucked up. So I was like fucked. So I had refusal to PBT, DUI, adult and juvenile charges, and I got a possession charge for the roaches. I went home. I laid in my backyard for I don't even know how long and just looked up and said, "Fuck, I fucked up. I'm a fucking idiot." And that's why I wanted to make this for you guys, because it's not worth it ever. Ever since then, never once. My limit's 2 beers and I don't drive. Never get behind the wheel fucking drunk again after that shit. for real. So it taught me a lesson because I came close. Like I said, I hit that truck. Things could have been a lot worse. But what ended up happening was, so they put me on uh, juvenile diversion for 6 months. They put me on an adult diversion for 12 months. So I was on two different things, doing two different piss tests, getting fucked. I totaled my car that I spent literally a year and a half savings for. So I had no fucking transportation. It wouldn't have mattered because my license was taken away anyway. So I guess I share this with you as I'm smoking because I used to slang back in the day. I have videos about, slanging buds and shit, but that's never what got me. What got me and what gets a lot of people just being an idiot that one time, doing something fucking stupid. So the next time you want to do something crazy and dumb like I did, just think twice because shit, that was the dumbest decision I've ever made in my life. And I'll stand by that. Literally, that was the dumbest shit. And how crazy is it? Like, I'm doing all this other shit, and it's like I get busted for weed for some roaches, which wouldn't have happened in the first place if I wasn't fucking drunk. And another side note to that story, I hit the, or let's bring it back. Let's rewind here. So I hit this truck, and there's a couple dudes in the back seat, and I feel bad because I was driving like a maniac. They get out and just sprint, and word to them, they got away. So, but it's just like, what's the point, man? And what I was gonna say is this dude's whose house it was, I didn't know about this until later because that was not on my radar. Figuring out my shit after that shit went down was on my radar. But I found out later that I guess something happened with the plumbing. Somebody clogged the toilet and literally the fucking floor on the first level fell through to the basement, causing like tens of thousands of dollars of damage to his mom's house. So it was a bad day for more than one person. But yeah, shit. That was a crazy fucking day. And after that, I would just think it's a trip thinking back because I was still doing crazy, reckless shit that could have got me fucked. It's times like right now for you watching this video, like count your blessings sometimes. I need to more. Like I've gotten so much better as I've gotten older. But like when I'm saying back then, when I was 17, like I had this DUI, I wasn't driving, but I'd still go out on the weekends and fucking kick it with my friends who were driving drunk as fuck and we're doing crazy shit. I didn't smoke weed for that whole year though. Let me throw that out. I'm not fucking with it. I've seen too many of my friends go down for this shit. Why would I smoke weed and risk it? So I was just clean for a year. Apart from booze, I was boozing, partying like that, but maybe took mushrooms a couple times. But yeah, I never fucked with the weed because it wasn't worth it. You know I love weed. I have a whole channel based on weed. My whole lifestyle is about weed, but there's certain points when you're getting tested or if you're getting tested, which hopefully fucking stops in the near future because it's ridiculous, but just stop. I was on color code. You got to call in. I think my color was fucking platinum. You'd hear colors like weird colors like purple, beige, maroon, and it'd be like platinum, it'd be like fuck. So you had to call this shit every night, and that's why I was random, but I don't know where I'm going with this, so I'm gonna end it here and just say that's my bus story. Came from me being an idiot. So stay safe out there, make the right moves, and just laugh at my ass for making the wrong ones. And everybody that was involved in this story, if you're watching this, regards to you. And peace to you up there too. So thank you guys. I'll catch you on the next video.